Hi, I'm Belinda Carley, the Director of the Institute of Personal Care Science, and today we're going to have fun creating a temporary hair colour mousse. Now this particular product is really gentle on the hair. The finished pH is around 5.5, yet it can still deliver a really strong colour depending on what you're looking for. On this side, I've done a nice pale blue look, while on the other side, I've taken a lead from Princess Poppy and I've gone bright pink. Now you don't have to go this bright, but I'm just showing you the options are there to create some really wild colours. You can, of course, just use less dye and get a much milder look. The particular dyes I'm going to be using today are called Arianol dyes by Sensient. Now these materials are cationically charged and they're suitable in a water-based product with a pH around 5.5. It's not an oxidative process, so it doesn't cause a lot of damage to the hair. It does provide remarkable colour if you use enough of the dyeing material, which is why I've dyed this side so pink. Yet this will wash out in about 6 to 8 washes, even in my very light and porous hair. Of course, the blue will probably last less because it's not as intense to begin with. In the formulation sheet we provide with this video, I've put both intensities so you can choose to really glam and wild it up, or you can choose a more muted input for your formulations. When these dyes are applied to the hair, they will trap under edges of the cuticle. Now in my case, the cuticle is quite lifted because my hair is already chemically treated and quite dry, which means it grabs more of the colour and will tend to hold it for a few more washes. But over time, and as the hair is shampooed, these dye molecules will wash away and I'll return to my normal colour. So now, let's get formulating and I'll show you how easy it is to create these amazing wild looks. First, let's take a look at the product we'll be creating. It's a self-foaming mousse. It's self-foaming because of the packaging, but we also use a low level of surfactants to enable it to foam well. Now you'll notice I'm wearing gloves because it stains the skin very readily, but that's the exact purpose we want it to have in the hair. First I'm going to start with the water. Now to this I'm going to add some Crotocell QM. We're using this material to condition the hair, and then I'm also going to be adding some Cocamata Propyl Betaine, and this will help boost the foam so that when it's dispensed from the self-foaming pump, it foams up nicely, and this is also going to help spread the product through the hair. Next I'm going to heat this gently, and then I'm going to add the Arianol colour. So I'm stirring gently now while it heats. I just need a little bit of heat so that the Arianol colour will dissolve evenly in the product. I only need to keep the heat on until all the colorant has dissolved. Next I prepare phase B, which is the solubilizer, a heat styling protecting agent, some fragrance and preservative. Next I add my phase B to my phase A while stirring slowly. And once stirred through completely, the final step is to check the pH and of course pack it off into the self-foaming pumps. You can, of course, create all sorts of colours. Speak with your sensient rep. They can be anything from quite normal and standard colours to the real party princess poppy type that I've chosen to show you in this video. Happy formulating!